As the province continues to focus its vaccination efforts on long-term care facilities, there's word that restrictions on visitations could ease by mid-March. But 2 more months still feels like an unbearable wait for many families that have already been kept apart for so long.
She's been there since beginning of September, and I haven't hugged her, touched her since then. I am the, sorry, I get emotional about this.
Nicola Diaz lives 2.5 kilometers from her 86-year-old mother, a 6-minute drive away. But she hasn't seen her mom through a window or at the end of a 6-foot table since December. The Royal City Manor in New Westminster had to shut its doors due to a COVID-19 outbreak, which to date has involved 49 residents and 6 staff.
She struggles as well because then there's no contact with other people talking to her, her mental wellness, and also her physical well-being. We find that her muscle loss will dramatically decrease.
We are making plans for how we can get people safely together as soon as we can in care homes.
On Monday, BC's Provincial Health Officer Dr. Bonnie Henry said she is waiting until residents and staff in long-term care homes get their second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine before easing visitor restrictions, something she hopes could happen in about 2 months.
After the second dose, we know that maximal protection is about 7 days after dose 2. So that's what we're aiming for. We are going to be watching very carefully because we know that some people are still getting sick with COVID-19 even after being immunized because they were exposed before the vaccine could have that protective effect.
Each care home resident is allowed 1 essential visitor if the home doesn't currently have an outbreak. Diaz was that person for her mom. Even though she can't visit right now, she was relieved to get a call last week informing her she was eligible to get the vaccine. And when the outbreak is over, she'll be able to finally visit her mom at a distance. Despite the good news, Diaz says she's anxious about a 2-month timeline to ease further restrictions.
I want to believe it. It's really hard because it's that sort of light at the end of the tunnel. Getting that vaccine to me was the best news I've had in 12 months. I want to believe that by March we'll be able to see her and have even limited visits again, but I don't think I'll believe it until I actually get the phone call that says I can go back.
In New Westminster, Ashley Burr, City News.